I believe we're all rotten to the core. Please subscribe, leave a like down below, and also comment. Let's chat about Descendants. We are gonna watch Descendants, The Rise of Red. I really like this franchise. I really like Descendants. It was mostly based on Maleficent's daughter Mal, and you just kind of follow her. This was like 3 full movies. I got used to it. I got used to Dove Cameron being the main character. I love her. She's amazing. I have seen the other 3 movies, and just to like summarize my feelings of them. The first movie, Descendants #1, will always make me cry. The ending is so touching to me, even though CGI is bad with the dragon. And it just hit me every time at the end when they're like, we choose good.
I choose good, you guys.
Okay, and then in Descendants 2, Uma is introduced.
What's my name? What's my name? What's it? Say it now.
Uma. I love her. I love China. She liked one of my videos like 2 years ago. Kind of random, kind of out of nowhere. I love her. I love China. Like, I'm now Team Uma. And then Descendants 3, it went a little backwards for me because then it goes back to like an older character that was in the first movie, and then she turns evil because her prince got stolen, but I was like, shouldn't that have happened in #2? Anyway.
Under one itty bitty condition, Benny Boo.
I love the theme and the idea that anyone could be good, anyone could be evil, you don't know where it's gonna come from. Really cool themes, so I'm excited for this one. And I see Uma is staring right at my face right now. Uma's back. So let's watch Rise of Red.
This is Oregon.
It just
the
starts.
kingdom where all your favorite fairy tales are.
That's where I grew up. You might know my name.
This is so cool that she's getting to get a little more main character now.
Not to be messed
Off with Jay and Evie on a new adventure, forming alliances with distant lands.
Okay, so they just left. She's in charge now? They actually let her be in charge?
I've been to the principal's office before.
Also, their costumes in these movies, amazing. I've always wanted to do it for like Halloween or something, but they always only made these costumes for little kids.
My first order of business will be making sure kids from all the kingdoms are welcome to attend AP.
That's already
Nice. Get the kids to school.
Even Wonderland.
Wonderland. No. Oh no.
And why do you think Mal put me in charge if she didn't want to shake things up around here? We reconciled.
In the last movie,
We saw the goodness in each other.
there was like a little something that happened that I was like, you switched a little too fast, girly, but I love this.
It's time Wonderland got one too.
I love you, Uma. Stop!
It's what Carlos would have wanted.
So don't do it for me. Do it in honor of him.
They actually... In honor of Carlos.
Boo.
I'm okay, guys. I'm okay.
The one that lurks right below the surface.
Wonderland, a dark world of mystery and magic.
This is sick.
Queen of Hearts. Well, she's got a reputation.
This
for
is
being
so...
downright
The
ruthless.
castle looks amazing. Yo!
There's only one person who dares to resist the Queen's orders,
Alice.
and that's her very own daughter, Princess Red.
Her very own daughter. As she should. Okay, music video. She's actually... She hates her mom that much. Alright, choreography. Where was I? Where was my invite? I danced too.
Set it up, go berserk. Tonight I light it up like fireworks. And now it's red, 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 red.
Okay, she looks fun. She looks fun. I really like the editing. Ooh, her hair. We're kind of matching a little. Off with her. So are they gonna kill her? They keep saying off with her head. No way they would kill her. No way.
I'm seriously worried about you, Red.
Hope she likes.
Who's that guy? Did she say Mad Hatter? Is this the kid of Mad Hatter? Or is this Mad Hatter himself? If you guys haven't seen the old classic, the Queen definitely has some controlling issues. I understand this.
And don't twiddle your fingers!
I understand why her daughter will want to be a rebel and go against her mother. And now she's gonna be queen! I feel like you being queen though could solve a lot of your problems.
My time machine.
No, you did not. Okay, so here's the time traveling aspect coming in. What?
I want you to have that choice. But I should warn you, when you alter the fabric of time, there can be some unpredictable consequences.
Why are you telling her to... What?
Lose your mother entirely. Not yet. When you're more mature.
She took it out of his pocket. This guy invents stuff. Who are you? She took it. She took it. I already knew. She couldn't help herself. I saw the glimmer in her eyes. So anything, right? I can make my own choices, right? My mother can disappear.
But I should warn you, you could lose your mother.
She's gonna just press it? Think about it first, girly. Just think about it. Okay, she's thinking. Who is that? Look at these sets. Like, this looks like an actual location.
Gotcha.
She's adorable.
It's delicious. Don't be so serious, Chloe. We signed you up for swords and shields.
Isn't that...
But when I'm out there, I'm not just another competitor. I represent Cinderella's burg.
This is Cinderella's daughter. This is Cinderella. Ah! What? It's Cinderella.
So this is love.
Love.
So this is love.
What? I'm like already. This is crazy. This is crazy. If you guys didn't know, there used to be a really old Cinderella movie with them.
This is the first song your mom and I ever danced to back when we were in school.
Why does she have blue hair? Why is it so blue?
Mom, they're just like yours.
She has not aged. How do you do that? How? I'm not even paying attention to the movie anymore. You guys have to watch that really classic. It was a remake, another remake of Cinderella. I don't know why. Early 2000s or 2010s, they kept doing the Cinderella story like over and over and over again with different actresses and actresses. This one, you guys have to watch this. Okay, it's Cinderella from 1997. Oh, it's not even 2000s. Brandy sold it to me. She was amazing. And my favorite song, Impossible. Impossible. Impossible! Okay. You need to actually go watch that Cinderella with Brandy, okay? You guys will see what I'm talking about. Okay, go watch it. You can even pause my reaction here right now. I'll link it down below. Go watch it!
Impossible. Impossible. Impossible.
Alright, Miss Majesty, Mother is here. Oh, so they don't even know it's the daughter. She's just gonna She's just gonna walk in like, who did this?
The Royal Plaza was vandalized.
Oh, so they don't know it was her.
Off with his hat.
She didn't kill somebody.
Get it right, or I'll show you punishment.
I beg your pardon.
Dang. That's a crazy mother. Thank you, Matrix.
Dear Queen of Hearts.
You get to leave Wonderland.
That's your answer. You don't need no time machine. Right? You don't need no time machine.
Don't embarrass me.
She does not even want to walk. Alright, girlie, let's go to Ordon. Dang, you're driving? You didn't want to walk, mother. But you're gonna drive? Deck of cards. Are you ready to play poker?
As sweet as when you defeat all your enemies. I say,
Alright, mother.
You know who we are. Bridget.
Bridget! She's got a first name. Why is Bridget her first name?
Wait, you went to Ordon Prep? Nope, wasn't even called that yet. Wow. Back in high school, a mean prank was played. And ever since that fateful day, she was never quite the same.
Okay. So they used to go to high school together. And someone was being a mean girl or whatever. I'm confused because they were allowed on Ordon back then?
Love ain't it. Let me show you what real truth.
Love ain't it. Love ain't it.
Love ain't it.
Listen to mama. Okay, I already know what's gonna happen. She's gonna go back in time and see them as teenagers in high school. Cause she wants to like change her mom's mind about love or whatever. Already planned out the whole movie right here. Uma the loom. And they brought the song. Uma. Oh look, she's smiling.
What's my name?
Uma! I love
I'd like to welcome Princess Red of Wonderland.
you! Ooh. What? Uma, can you put her in her place, please? Uma. Why isn't Red doing anything? Why isn't she at least grabbing the deck and being like, stop it, mother?
No.
Oh, she broke the wand? And Uma was warned about the Queen of Hearts, right? She was warned about it, so I'm surprised they're not prepared for this.
So thank you, Red. You finally did something useful.
That's why she wanted to go in so fast. That's why she had no hesitation to like let her daughter go to Eridon. She used her daughter. Cinderella.
I know that what happened was hard for you, but that was ages ago. It was a stupid prank.
A prank? You're upset because of a prank?
A girl at her first dance, turning me into a monster in front of everyone.
Okay, so Cinderella pranked her?
You didn't care then. You were off with your prince.
Yeah, something happened during their time together, and now she's like hates Cinderella, hates everybody. And Red's gonna be like, no, I'm going back in time. Whee!
Even your daughter knows it's wrong. She can't do it.
I mean, don't say you can't. Just say, hey, you're amazing for choosing the good side. I don't know.
She's guilty of treason.
Exactly.
I thought she wanted to go to this school to be different, to have her own life. What is she doing listening to her mom? She even said like 5 lines ago, this is my letter, this was my invitation. Like this moment here is good. This moment here, ooh, she's got a little kissy mark. This is what I want. I want to see the conflict in her head.
Let her go! Wait!
Okay. Alright, well it happened as an accident that isn't... Going back in time, actually. Oops. Alright, they're back in the olden days. That was dumb. Like, why did she pull it out and then she wasn't gonna use it? That was weird. Oh, it's the fairy godmother.
Look around you. Fairy godmother sucks at magic. Oridon doesn't exist, which means... Really?
She doesn't know what you're holding, Red.
No. How? This is a time machine.
Why is she talking to her like she's dumb? Like, explain what you're holding.
I just wanted to stop my mom. What about my mom? You sentenced her to death. Maybe not my finest moment, but...
But all you did was grab it out of your pocket. You didn't, like, touch with it to choose a time. Fight! Fight! Fight!
What are you gonna do now?
Yo, they have the tick-tocking ticks with the beat of the song.
Oh, right. Villain.
Bessie, you don't know how to use it, though. Cinderella. You guys don't even know how to use it.
Her power trip was way too strong. I knew that she was wrong. Well, maybe.
What do you mean you knew she was wrong? Then why did you yell treason? Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're getting close. They're getting really close.
It's only a matter of time before she tries to turn me into her mini-me. I'm not gonna let that happen.
Okay. I'm trying to look at their outfits, trying to see if they're able to date. Because this is obviously a fantasy land, fantasy mindset, and trying to go back in time, trying to look at what they would put people in, like the fashion design, versus what they're wearing right now.
No way. Castle coming. That's where my parents fell in love. It's like the biggest event of the year. And if someone did some horrible prank to her, maybe that's what turned her into such a terrible dictator?
Yup. Why are they saying somebody? Cinderella was literally like, I'm sorry about the prank. Cinderella was the one that was behind it.
By figuring out who's gonna do the prank that ruins her life.
Cinderella literally, in the moment, the mother, Cinderella, was like, I'm sorry. She admitted to it, so how do you not remember that?
You're right. You didn't care then. You were off with your prince.
And so you went, but we had to, we're not students. I mean, well, we are, but we think that we've been sent from another place.
Yo, that's Merlin. All right, this is cool. This is sick. Dormitory. Why is it giving me Harry Potter? It's giving me Harry Potter vibes. And with the frames, okay.
Bridget and Ella, split up and help these two.
Bridgerton and Ella. Is that the mothers?
Bridget?
Yeah? Mom?
Girlie, don't say mom. Aren't they gonna mess with time traveling? Like, if they do end up changing history, like, isn't that bad?
Bridget from Wonderland?
Yep, that's me.
Of course, she's very, very sweet. Of course she is. There's no way that they're gonna be okay with changing history, though. Matter hat person warned her, do not change stuff. See, now I want whatever's gonna happen to happen, because I want to see how the mother goes from this to the mother in the future.
Flamingo feather cupcakes.
She's so preppy and happy and pink. Oh, I need to try one of those cupcakes. They look amazing. Whoa, whoa, wait. Why is it doing stuff? Why is it changing colors? This is so weird. This is so weird. I'm also a little confused as to her outfit. It doesn't look like there's like a time period to it. Like, her outfit looks very similar to her kid, to her child.
He's like a magnet. She's so
That is so awkward.
If you want to roll together, you can be a vibe.
What the heck was that rapping? That is not how they met, by the way. Also, we've been in the same location for almost the whole movie.
I'm not your everyday villain.
So these are the OG villains, right?
She's Ursula's baby sister.
Oh, Ursula's baby sister. This is not Ursula? Why do they not just have Ursula? Why do they have Ursula's baby sister?
I mean, flamingo feathers are like super rare, right?
Weren't the villains because of what they did to the princesses, etc., etc.? Like, if they're all in the one school, then they weren't able to do the things that they did to the princesses. Sometimes Disney, sometimes you can go a little too far. This is confusing my brain.
Listen, Squid Face. Give the cupcakes back, or I'll rip that magic tongue out of your throat.
Why do you want the feathers so badly, man?
That's too many.
Oh, that CG of the feathers was bad. I want her to turn pink. This is dumb. This is very dumb. Wasn't she seeing what's happening with everybody? Everyone was turning pink. Stupid. Very stupid, very dumb.
I tried to warn you.
She did try to warn you, girly. Why are you upset at her? She warned you. Ew, they're such bullies. Ew. Oh, it's gone. You don't have to worry about it. You're fine. You're fine. You're just a little soaked.
I will destroy her!
Alright, if the octopus ends up doing the prank, I'm confused, because Cinderella literally admitted to it.
I'm charming.
That's debatable.
And you guys picked the right time to show up because it's castle coming week.
Wheezing into a super expensive dress and painful shoes?
Cinderella is a peasant or was a peasant or whatever. She would dream of being in pretty shoes and pretty dresses and pretty everything. She would want to dress up.
Bridget, will you go to castle coming with me?
But you just said...
I despise everything it stands for.
That's cute that if they go together. Also, that prank, her falling in the water, she's an octopus. Like, what was embarrassing about that?
This is where Cinderella grew up?
I hope not.
Oh, that is exactly where Cinderella grew up. Do we get to meet the sisters?
Just some girls from school.
We'll get back to work.
But no matter how nasty Uliana gets, Bridget keeps trying to be friends.
Oh. What was that?
So what did they break?
Unacceptable.
Cinderella's gonna get punished.
Sorry doesn't buy me a new vase. Now does it?
This stepmother feels a little more cruel than usual, but I like it.
Next time, don't be such a princess. But that was so unfair. You know what's unfair? My mom died when I was so little I barely even remember.
Yeah, Cinderella's been through a lot.
Being married, and he died too.
She's been through a lot.
And no matter how good I am, they still treat me like dirt.
Does her daughter not know her story though?
Knock it off.
It's the VKs.
Why are they called VKs? Because I thought the VKs meant villains' kids. These would just be villains. Like, I know they're kids, but they're not the kids of a villain. They are the villain. Oh, that is terrifying. They're going into a fish. Ooh, the set. I just wish this was just Ursula. Ooh, I like how they slipped poor unfortunate soul in there. But you're not Ursula. So, like, she's literally doing things that Ursula would do herself. So why not just have her be Ursula? Ooh, Sorcerer's Cookbook. She saw a cupcake and she thought, okay, give her a cupcake. That is a perfect revenge. Kind of just giving her the same thing of a cupcake, but then it turns her into a monster.
Where could that book be? Who could we ask? Not Ella. I still can't believe how awful.
My mom changed her entire personality.
That's what happens on a breakup. You have a breakup, you become a different person.
What if the watch brought us back here? Because what you really want is a mom. That's it. We should ask Bridget about the cookbook.
I'd be surprised if they actually go with this plan and change history. I will be surprised. Like, the movie's kind of making it like, yeah, let's just change history. It's so easy. They make her mom pretty and nice and everything's sweet and spicy and nice, but then Cinderella becomes evil. Whoa, 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 whoa! Calm down, mother.
If I was your mom,
This is insane.
I'd love to have a daughter who thinks for her.
That's insane. If I were that age, being a daughter, and I meet my mother and a daughter age, and she tells me that, I would cry right then and there.
What are you doing? Checking how things are going back home.
Where's Cinderella?
Why?
No.
Are you looking for these?
What have you done?
Oh, that was satisfying. That was a very satisfying break of these glass slippers. Is she actually dead? Okay, so... Did she die? That's sick, but she died!
Where would we find the banned ones?
We don't. They're dangerous. That's why Principal Merlin locked them up in his office and enchanted them so no troublemakers can get
You just told them where it is. It's in Merlin's office.
Your idea is to steal, and your plan is to go tell the teacher? You're such a goody-goody. You sound like your mom. Thank you. And how'd that work out for her?
That is messed up. Just gonna say that in her face like that? Dang. I kind of agree with Miss Cinderella daughter here about telling Merlin, but then how do you tell him? Like, how do you explain it? Oh my god, these overalls are overalling. Oh, she does not like you right now.
Say you have a friend.
Pushing you to do something bad, but she says it's for a good reason.
She has never worked in her life. I guess if I was Cinderella, I would want my daughter not to have worked, because I've already been there, done that. But now she seems like a little bit unable.
You're a nice girl, but your princess is showing.
I'm understanding this song as Cinderella telling her daughter to just do the bad thing. Get your hands dirty. Dang, that is a big difference. She finally worked. Red knows how to do this. She a professional.
You're gonna break into the principal's office? It's for a good cause. And you're already justifying your crimes.
The round table, that's sick. What? Is that security? Are they gonna stab Red in the back? Oh, they're actually attempting to get stabbed.
Oh no, the owl, he's gonna tell Merlin.
Oops. Okay. I like that she at least knows how to battle. She hasn't worked a single day in her life, but she's fight. She's fight? This is a cool battle moment. This is cool. Merlin set so many traps in his office. Her shoes. She's gonna break her shoes, but now you don't have any shoes. What are you gonna use to shoe? You just blocked the owl, now it could just go up to the chimney and get out.
Those were from your mom.
I don't understand.
It was time to lose the glass shoes.
What a performance!
They're not even gonna ask why these two are after the book. They're so frozen, but you can hear their moan. They're like groaning and moaning in there.
New shoes?
Ew. I wouldn't wear those. Ew! His feet were probably all sweaty. Ew!
No. You do it.
I understood that as if you open the book, you getting flashed and you getting frozen. Not whoever opens the book, it depends on your status.
You're a good person.
You do a lot of bad things. I'm sorry, but I would still open it myself. Like, I understand you believe in your friend or whatever, or your newly found friend, but just open it yourself. Why are they both shocked?
Told you.
I could have been perma-frozen and you were only 80%.
I just still haven't seen what Red has done that was so good that the book was allowing her to open it. I'm not feeling that connection.
Blast it out!
The VK's got in trouble.
Are we sure that she won't be there?
Yeah. The VKs are gonna be in detention forever. With no cookbook, there's no way they can do the prank. Ready?
You guys are just gonna go back? I would want to stay till the festival grounds things or whatever happens, so just to double check. Just to make sure. I'm not gonna go back and forth. Whoa.
And you better get it straight, or you'll be walking the plank.
Wait, why is everything the same? Oh my god.
Mom, what are you doing?
Why, playing my favorite game.
What the? This is not how time traveling works. And she has skewed now from a different timeline into another timeline, and now she's not. Am I the only one confused?
You changed history. No, we did it.
They actually changed it. They actually changed history.
I know without even trying.
But we didn't get to see the change. It just got solved like that. What? This feels so anticlimactic. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking forward to the ball, the little party get together. I wanted to see the prank almost happen and then they were able to stop it kind of vibe.
But getting what you want can be dangerous, especially when you mess with the fabric of time.
Yeah.
You didn't think that was the end of the story.
Oh. What'd she change? Things have changed. You're gonna have to wait till the next one. Ugh! I'm tired of this. There's so many Descendants movies. There's so many. It started off so strong. The pace of the movie when it first started and when you first got to see Red, like the way it was storytelling, it felt so good and so right. But why did that ending feel so bad? There was a lot of emphasis in that castle welcoming, homecoming, whatever it's called.
Like the biggest event of the year.
Why are you talking about it and then not showing it to us? I wanted to see them at the ball. I wanted to see the moment. And maybe that'll get explained in the supposedly next movie. We'll see. Cinderella's daughter. Her mindset should have been, yo, my mom is dead. And yes, we maybe have stopped the bullies, but my mom is going to die. Can we just double check that we actually saved it? That's the only like story plot, part of the plot that just completely got thrown out of the window. Maybe it was for budget reasons, I don't know. This is Disney, like come on Disney. Show me a ball. If you're gonna hype it up that much, I wanna see it. The songs, I don't hate them. I enjoyed the style of the songs that they did, the messages of the songs that they chose.
I'm not your everyday villain.
Really fun, really nice. I'm not too picky about the songs. It was just really fun. You guys let me know down in the comments. Did you enjoy this movie? Do you also agree that there was like that big jump in the plot? We have to discuss it down in the comment section. Please like this video. It'll help boost the video into the algorithm. And subscribe if you like my content. Until next time, Cherry out.